Howdy folks, my name is Laurie Gombos from Outback Motortek. Today I'm here to talk about and also to reveal some details of our in testing and development aluminum boxes. Our goal during the brainstorming phase before even lifting a sheet of metal was to come up with some unique designs. We wanted to make sure that it's a sleek design. We wanted to make sure that it blends in with the rest of the bike. We wanted to make sure that it looks minimalist, yet functional and extremely durable. So now I'd like to talk about some of those features that we managed to incorporate in this design. There's no rivet on the bottom whatsoever. It's welds featured on the corners, a weld back on the back side here. One single sheet helps the sturdiness, can come pretty handy. If you drop your bike, it's less likely going to deform, a less likely scenario of the lid not closing well and then water penetrating. We wanted to incorporate sleek and minimalist looking rail on the top side and the back side as well. We've been experimenting with these rubber straps. They are extremely durable. We're going to receive more samples from different companies like Green Chili AD. We're also aware of the fact that a lot of people choose aluminum boxes for safety reasons. It's a hot debate on every forum you go on every YouTube video comment section. Hence we decided to offer our very own lock mechanism, latch mechanism. Made from scratch. It's not one of those cheapy Alibaba, Amazon thingies that you can buy. We manufacture this lock ourselves. It's stainless steel and it's solid as it gets. We're gonna do some testing later on. Of course, we're gonna record the whole thing to show you how far these can go before they actually break, so stay tuned. This is also a very unique feature. The bottom portion here is coated with Line X, a spray-on coat, and it's extremely durable. Scratch resistant, abrasion resistant, you name it, essentially indestructible. And I think we're going to raise this up further high. Oftentimes when you go to a campground or you put the pannier box down on a rocky surface because you want to sit down on it, or even if you crash, this won't get scratched. Now, as you can see, I've got a pretty interesting setup here. There's gonna be a separate video on this as well. I cut some very old rotted posts and strapped them on top side and the back side, and that is to test the rail system and see how it holds, test potential straps that we can recommend later on. On the inside, we have on this side 13 kilograms of load. On this side, the total load on the pannier frame is 17 kilograms. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the quick release mounting system. I think a lot of people are interested to know how we're going to mount our pannier boxes, and surprise, surprise, we have a system from Moscow Moto. Moscow Moto offered us to test our boxes with their mounting plates. It's called a mounting wedge and the frame. We'll see where it's gonna go. So far so good. The lid is completely removable. If you have a long, large duffel bag and it's fully loaded, you won't be able to open the lid. In our case, you slightly open it, or not even, and just slide it back, and it's off. So that means your duffel bag or tent or whatever is up here that could block the top lid, it can just remain mounted. Our design does not feature a hinge on the outside. We have unique design. It's a concealed hinge on the inside. It's also stainless steel sheet, and it's made from scratch by us. We have a few test riders who will be receiving pannier samples very soon. All different riders, all different opinions, so stay tuned. Lots of content will be coming out this year and early next year. If all goes well, this will go into production. But for now, testing only and testing it hard. Thank you for watching.